Hello and welcome to Trains at Pratteln. There goes a DB Vectron 193357 with a heavy loaded mixture of containers and trailers. I've been at this station for all of 5 minutes and I am already in love with it. Past the extensive yard, there's SBB Cargo, DB, BLS and Railpool, as that is down there. In fact, I'll tell you what, that is Railpool with what looks like some BLS branding on the side of a Bombardier Trax logo. Looks like a 187 to me, that's doing all the work down there. There'll be passenger and freight workings seen through this, and as you can probably gather, there will be commentary throughout as well, so I hope that those of you watching will enjoy. So with that all being said and done, let us see what shall turn up. Okay, our first passenger working is going to be one of the Swiss intercity trains. Being propelled by one of their class 460s. Okay, the next train to pass through, it looks like it's going to be a freight train of some variation, worked by one of the RE44s. Worked by 420 325. Also then coming in is going to be the 1241 SBB service to Alton. 521013 leading the slot in, with 019 on the rear. And then naturally we're going to be bold. There's going to be an SBB Vectron coming through. Well, it's SBB Cargo Vectron, so keep your wits down to that away. And you'll see it coming through in a memento. Mind you, I'll try and film through the train, but people will get funny. There she goes. Okay, the next train up is going to be the 1246 S3 SBB service to Laufen. And there's going to be some more units passing by. This is 523035 coming in. Trio of Stadler Flirt units, haven't a clue where they're off to. Okay, then about ready to depart will be 523035 with a 1246 to Laufen. And quite the impressive amount of acceleration on that unit, wowzers. Okay, we have another freight train coming through, worked by another Siemens Vectron. 193492. Okay, then we're going to have a double heading of DB electric locos coming through. These look like they're 185s. And indeed they are. 185, 114 leading. .125 on the rear. Okay, so we've got another Swiss EMU making an appearance. Bound for Laufenburg, worked by 523045. Very, very smart looking units. And actually, I might add, very comfortable. Okay, and away she goes. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1301 SBB service to Basel. Worked by 521030. Okay, now departing is the 1301 SBB service to Basel SBB. Okay, the next freight train to work through is going to be worked by SBB Cargo and operated by one of the old guard. $620,081. Okay, the next train to work its way through will be another freight train operated by SBB Cargo. A rather short consist for this one. Worked by 484001. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1311 service to Alton. Voted by 521023. Okay, 521023 is heading off as we're about to have another Vectron come through, worked by SBB Cargo. This looks like it's going to be a double heading. So 193461 leading. It was a triple. Doing an entire train of LKW Walter lorry trailers. Okay, the next passenger train to come through is one of the Swiss tilting sets. I think they're part of the Pendolino family, if I'm not mistaken. RABEs, but in terms of their numbers, I have yet to learn that one. Okay, the next freight train to pass by is going to be worked by one of the Bombardier Trax locos. This looks like it's a rail pull loco that's hauling a container train. So with the SBB branding on it, it is 187005. SBB, BLS even. SBB, have a word. Flat wheel heaven on there, and of course BLS is the Bern-Lurchburg Simplon Railway. They've got quite an array of rolling stock. You've got a couple of Vectrons down there. There's an RE460 down there for good measure as well. They got, as you said, they got some 187s on hire from rail pull, but the BLS colours applied to them. Switzerland is just a big variety of railway traction. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1318 SBB service to Porrentruy? Not a clue. Pronunciation there. It's been worked by 523069. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another one of SBB's intercity trains. It actually might even be an interregional train. Depends on how they brand them. Being pulled by one of their 460s. 460-102. They are gorgeous looking locos with equally gorgeous rolling stock. Okay, coming in now is another one of SBB's Stadler units. Working in service to Frick, worked by 521-030. Ooh, marginal squeaky brake time. Okay, the next freight train to pass by is going to be worked by another one of SBB's old workhorses in the form of 420-238s. With a gorgeous shunter on the back. Okay, and the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1331 to Basel. Worked by 521-018. Okay, then departing now is the 1331 SBB service to Basel. Okay, coming through now running light is going to be another one of the Railpool 187 Bombardier Trax locos with the BLS branding to suit, and it is the return of 187-005. Almost missed this then. Another one of Stadler's little creations, one of their double-decker trains, as the Railpool bit does its business. As incoming now is 523062 with the 1341 to Alton. It's amazing how quiet these EMUs are. They just sneak up on you. I wasn't even prepared for that double-decker train to make an appearance, as you probably could have gathered by the very sudden shot of it. Trying to find the numbers for them, though, is different. Well, it's difficult, actually, if not near impossible, because I don't know where to look. Okay, our departing is 523062 with the 1341 SBB service to Alton. Okay, the next freight train to come through looks like this is worked by DB on the tanks. We've got quite an interesting livery on this lead loco. So it's Rhine Cargo 185589 with 185588 on the rear. Again, coming in is the 1346 SBB service to Laufen. Worked by 521013. And there goes another one of Stadler's units heading through. Again, almost catching me completely off guard. So they're 501s, okay. Now I know. Okay, then about to the part will be the 1346 SBB service to Laufen. And one of the BLS 460s is now coming out, so that'll be hooking up to a freight train at some point, and I have no doubt we'll be seeing that a little bit later on. Okay, we've got another SBB 460 coming through here. 460044. With a right little mixed bag there. Okay, well the next train to pass by is going to be one of the French TGVs. They do look, they look the business. My word. Okay, we're going to have another Swiss cargo operated train coming through. Where on earth did you come from? So this will be worked by 620072. Tank train operated for Wascosa from the looks of things, bringing with it a fair amount of wind in the process, as we're going to have another Swiss Stadler turning up. Right, bound for Laufenburg is 521018. Lovely. Okay, and the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1401 SBB service to Basel SBB. Creative name. Worked by 523045, and then there's going to be another freight train coming through. Looks like it's going to be worked by a Siemens Vectron. So, hauling this lot is 476455. hauling a load of refrigerated goodies for the co-op. Okay, the next freight train to pass through is going to be worked by another Siemens Vectron. Worked by another one of the privateer firms. MRCE 193661. Hauling a mixture of containers and lorry trailers. It's a shame that we don't employ such things in the UK. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be yet another freight train. This looks like it is going to be lorry trailers being hauled by this. In fact, it is. I can see them bouncing in the wagons. So this looks like yes. Oh, it's Italian. It's an Italian loco. 109, 107 coming through. Okay, the next train to work its way through is going to be the 1411 SBB service to Alton. Worked by 523003. Depot Lucerne. Okay, the next freight train to pass by is going to be worked by what looks like another BLS cargo locomotive. Hauling a fully loaded container train. So this is worked by 486501. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be one of SBB's double-decker. I think this must be like an Interregio train. I can't imagine this to be intercity. So they're class 512, so that's 512014. Okay. Also incoming is the 14 Duck 18 SBB service to Porrentry. I apologise for the pronunciations, but that's worked by 521023. Okay, the departure now is 521023 with the 1418 SBB service to Porrentry. Porrentry, I haven't a clue. Somebody somewhere will give me the correct pronunciation, I'm sure. Okay, the next train to pass through is going to be another intermodal train. And we've got Rail Pool leading this with what I think is it's BLS on the back. So we've got 186493 leading this with a Vectron. 193421. Okay, the next train to pass through is going to be another SBB cargo operated train. Looks like it's a load of open hoppers worked by 620011. Looks like it's got a load of steel wire in there. Okay, the the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1431 service to Basel SBB, worked by 521030. Marginal squeaky brake time. Alright then, now departing is the 1431 to Basel SBB. And we'll do an about turn to find whatever this is incoming. I have never seen a loco like that before. Okay, the next train to work its way through is going to be another privateer tank train. WRS 4420502. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be another heavy container train, worked by another Siemens Vectron. Green Pioneers 193281. Veteran making very light work of that train. Okay, the next train to pass by is going to be an SBB intercity service. There's an SBB cargo electric loco passing through at the exact same time. Can't win them all. Well, I might get away with it. 480096 on this one, and that is SBB cargo 484006. Okay, we've got a couple of trains coming in here. The first one's going to be a triple-headed DB effort, working a steel train from the looks of it, and that's going to be closely followed by the 1446 SBB service to Laufen. So the DB effort is worked by a triple load of 185s, 185, 118, 097 and 130. Then you're going to have the late running 1441 service to Alton with 523036. And 523006. Again, departing is the late running 1441 service to Alton. And then about ready to go will be the 1446 service to Laufen. That's by 523062. And then our final train of the day is going to be a Swiss intercity service hauled by one of their class 460s. For 60039. And as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed and seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Thoroughly enjoyed my time here. I would stay longer, but unfortunately time is not my ally, as I have other places I wish to get to. But this is definitely a place I will be coming back to and probably spending a full day here, because the amount of freight coming through is just simply phenomenal. This is a tremendous station to come to. Highly recommend it. In fact, it's not going to be our last train. We'll make our last train a double pairing of SBB cargo Vectrons. Why not? And then after that, I'll be heading off back to Basel to pick up a train to Zurich. So, working the tanks is 193464. And 531. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So, until next time, from me here at Pratteln, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.